Most people attempt high-volume study sessions by sitting down and waiting for a surge of motivation. They expect focus to arrive on its own without having engineered the environment to support it. When the distraction inevitably wins, they tend to blame themselves. They assume the failure is a personal defect or a permanent lack of discipline, rather than a predictable reaction to a high-friction environment. This chart clarifies why internal blame is misplaced. Willpower is a volatile resource, trending sharply downward. Relying on discipline alone forces the brain to fight environmental friction, draining the cognitive resources you need for the material itself. Sustaining extreme study durations requires moving beyond the need for constant decision-making. You have to remove the choice to be distracted before the session even begins. Approaching a desk with a vague intention to study fails because it provides no specific direction. Without a clear target, the brain struggles to enter a state of deep, concentrated work. A more effective protocol involves setting explicit cognitive coordinates. Defining exactly what you will finish, such as solving 20 math problems by 5 p.m., provides the precise scope the brain needs to engage. Our working memory is a limited container. Desk objects, like old papers or a phone, act as visual noise, filling the container and leaving little capacity for your study subject. Clearing the desk provides a sterile field, increasing bandwidth for deep processing without filtering irrelevant data. Physical distance or digital app blockers are more reliable than internal resistance. Removing the phone from the room eliminates the cognitive load of self-control, preserving that energy for your work. Using precise micro-goals alongside a clean visual space lowers the mental hurdle required to start, making the transition into work significantly more direct. 14 hours of study is often misunderstood as a marathon of continuous sitting. In reality, sitting for half a day without a break leads to a rapid decline in information retention. The 52-17 protocol aligns with natural attention cycles. 52 minutes of intense output, followed by a 17-minute disconnection, resets the brain. This reset is strict. Avoid screens entirely. Physical movement or hydration facilitates the recovery needed to hit the next peak on this chart. Beyond timed breaks, you can prevent topic-specific fatigue through subject rotation. Switching between high-load analytical subjects and lighter tasks shifts mental workload across different cognitive pathways. This prevents any single area of the brain from becoming completely exhausted. Systematically pacing your output according to these biological rhythms sustains mental endurance far longer than attempting to force your way through total exhaustion. Cognitive endurance is heavily influenced by digestion. Consuming heavy meals redirects a significant portion of blood flow and energy to the stomach, which often induces a state of sluggishness. A light fuel approach provides a more stable energy baseline. Foods like boiled eggs, pieces of fresh fruit, and handfuls of nuts offer sustained energy without the sudden crashes. Dehydration is another form of hidden friction. Even a slight drop in fluid levels can lead to a measurable dip in concentration and mental clarity. Maintaining high-performance output requires treating the body as an energy conversion system. Proper nutrition and hydration are systemic requirements for the brain to function at this level. Sacrificing sleep to create more study time is a losing trade. Without 6 to 7 hours of rest, your cognitive baseline drops so significantly that even a few hours of work becomes difficult the next day. Recovery sleep is also affected by chemical interference. Caffeine can remain active in the body for up to 12 hours, so halting intake by mid-afternoon is necessary to ensure the brain actually recovers. This closed-loop cycle is maintained by your actions the night before. Scripting your starting task removes the need for morning decision-making. When you wake up, you move immediately into deep work, executing a preset plan rather than spending peak energy deciding where to begin. Building this routine requires progressive scaling. Most students start with 3 or 4 hours and add increments each week as their capacity for the system grows. Layering these small, specific adjustments over time creates a sustainable routine. The 14-hour study day is the result of refining your environments and preparation until the work becomes the path of least resistance.